Did you hear about the lifeguard who was fired for saving someone's life?
Yes.
This is kind of odd, but at the same time, well, I don't know. I don't want to give it on the one hand, on the other hand. I'll just tell you what happened. A group of lifeguards in Hallandale Beach, Florida, are quitting after one of their coworkers, Tomas Lopez, was fired for rescuing a drowning man outside the lifeguard company's zone of protected beach. Let's take a look at the video, Lewis, and see if we can figure out what exactly was going on here.
When duty called, Tom...
Oh, what's going on here? Ah, okay, maybe we are not going to be able to get that video. Well, let me just tell you about it then. How about that, Lewis?
Okay. That works.
Lopez was on duty at 1:45 p.m. in the afternoon. He was informed someone was drowning. He said, "I'm looking, I don't see anyone." And then he was told the guy is down that way. He started running 100 yards down the beach. The guy was lying blue there and gasping in the shallows. Lopez saw the man had water in his lungs. He worked with an off-duty nurse to keep the man alive until paramedics arrived, basically credited for saving the man's life. However, the lifeguard company which hired him, which was subcontracted to by the city or state authority there in Florida, said, "We actually weren't licensed or insured for you being a lifeguard there. We were only insured for you being a lifeguard in your delineated area. Therefore, we have to fire you." What do you think about this? On the one hand, I understand that. Imagine if something happens and this lifeguard makes the situation worse. All of a sudden, you've got a huge lawsuit, which would have been avoided if the guy just stayed in his zone. At the same time, is that really sound policy for Florida to be saying, we want to subcontract to this lifeguard company, but if one of your lifeguards saves someone's life somewhere else, we're not going to like that. They need to be left to die unless you're specifically contracted there. It's not really what a lifeguard does.
Yeah.
I mean, it's in the name. He's a lifeguard.
Yeah, I think the attitude of anyone who would take that position, I think anyone would do the same thing. I think even if they told him they were going to fire him before he ran to save that guy, he would have saved the guy anyway.
I think you're probably right.
And hopefully he gets another lifeguard job somewhere else. Seems to be pretty good at it.
So they were reviewing what exactly happened, and they were going to decide whether to give him his job back or not. Would you even want your job back if you had been initially fired? At the same time, maybe it was just a decision made in haste, and they take it back. Maybe it would be okay to continue being a lifeguard. It's not like you're in an office with a boss who fired you and then you've got to deal with the boss. It's kind of a bureaucratic mistake if it is determined to be one and you sit on the beach there. Maybe it would be one of those situations where getting your job back would not be that awkward. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or what would you do?
I mean, you are pretty much working by yourself. I guess I would take the job back. But I can understand why they would want to and or feel the need to fire him. But like I said, I think any lifeguard would do it.
Okay.